Okay, welcome to the Echo Dot. What you can do with this is that you can press numerous buttons, and there's only 4. You can press this one, that's the mic mute, volume down, volume up, and the function button. When you actually press on this, you will see a red ring. That indicates that the mic has been muted and you cannot say anything or even press this button right here. Bear with me a moment. So let's continue this. So what you want to do is you want to press the off, and that little indication there that you just heard happens to be the tone for the mic unmute. So what I'm going to do now is show you this ring. This white ring here happens to be the volume, and I'm going to stay quiet for a moment, but this one happens to be the Alexa's responsive indicating light, which basically means when you press this same button you can start speaking. Sorry, I did remove my hand quick. When you press this button here, you can then start speaking to the Echo Dot or to Alexa to actually have a conversation with it. So what I will do now is turn that off, and bear with me a moment. So what I'm going to do is say the wake up command, and then I'm going to ask it a question, or 2 questions in fact. Alexa, how are you?
I'm great. I've been thinking about what makes people happy. For me, it's the little things, Wi-Fi and good conversation.
So I'm going to ask it again using the same wake up command. Alexa, what have...
Sorry, I didn't get that.
So here we go, asking the same question using the wake up command. Alexa, what have you been doing today?
I've been answering questions and learning more.
So here we go. How are you?
Excellent. All ready to start answering your questions.
Okay, and the second one is, what have you been doing today?
I've been answering questions and learning more.
Okay, turn that off, and mute. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, I know my leg's wobbly, but... Okay, let's ask it a maths question using the button. That's the dot. Dot. That's the dot. What is 2 times 4?
2 multiplied by 4 equals 8.
Okay. What is the capital of Germany?
Germany's capital city is Berlin.
Of course, I actually knew that myself. I just wanted to let you know what you can do with it. Night. And that's another thing. When the Echo Dot intends to not get you, it shuts itself down. which is a stupid freaking way of doing things, but yeah. So, here we go. Night.
Goodbye.
As you just heard, unfortunately, that's the kind of response that you should expect when you're saying something to her. What temperature is it outside?
Currently, in Skelmersdale it's 23 degrees Celsius with mostly sunny skies. Tonight, you can expect clouds with a low of 11 degrees.
Unfortunately, oh, in fact, I can take that out. So yes, you can do the temperature and you can also do the time. This time, I'm going to do it vocally. Alexa, time.
The time is 5:57 p.m.
That's currently, not on anyone else's side. So, let's ask the date. Alexa, date.
It's Monday, May 7th.
I haven't asked this one before, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Alexa, is it a bank holiday Monday?
No, it was not a public holiday on the 30th of April 2018 where you are right now.
I didn't say the 30th. No, Alexa, is it a bank holiday Monday today?
Yes, it is a public holiday on the 7th of May 2018 where you are right now.
That's one thing, I've never asked it before. But I've asked this loads of times, and this is the response I got. Alexa, how many weeks is it until May the 19th?
There are 1.6 weeks until the 19th of May 2018.
So as you just heard, hopefully, as I'm using an external mic, and I didn't mention that before, hopefully when I come to review the footage you can hear it. Let me just turn this up, I should have done that in the first place. Let's ask Beijing. Alexa, where is Beijing?
Beijing is the capital of China.
Okay. Alexa, what is the capital of the United States?
The United States capital city is Washington, D.C.
Okay. Alexa, what is the Y and X chromosome?
Here's something I found on Wikipedia. The male counts as the origin of his own X chromosome, and at his parents' generation, his X chromosome came from a single parent. Did that answer your question?
Barely. See? You can get feedback and you can give feedback. What I mean by that is, she asks you, did it answer your question? And if you say yes or no, then you're giving her feedback for her to respond. And not only that, to also help improve the service as well. Now, what I'm going to do is ask it another question. I'm just thinking now which one I can go for. I got one in mind. Alexa, who is the creator of Wallace and Gromit?
Gromit's creator is Nick Park.
Sorry about a nose sniffle. Okay. I'm going to go for an IT question. And another thing, you don't have to wait for the blue ring to appear. You can just say the word and then ask it. And the Echo Dot will respond back to your question. Alexa, what does RAM stand for?
AM and PM come from the Latin phrases ante meridiem, meaning before noon, and post meridiem, meaning afternoon.
Unfortunately, that's not the question I asked. I said RAM. And that's the kind of response you will encounter. You ask it a question and it gives you a completely different answer. Alexa, in computers, what does the letters RAM stand for?
R is an abbreviation of UK Admiralty Research Establishment.
That's not what I asked it. And again, that's the same response that you would get if you asked it in a different manner. Let's try this one. I've not asked it before. Alexa, what is a computer's brain?
A brain-computer interface, sometimes called a neural control interface, mind-machine interface, direct neural interface, or brain-machine interface, is a direct communication pathway between an enhanced or wired brain and an external device. BCI differs from neuromodulation in that it allows for bidirectional information flow.
That's not what I asked it. Okay, how about this one? Another IT question before I switch over to another question. Alexa, what does CPU stand for?
CPU is an abbreviation of Central Processing Unit and Contract Postal Unit.
What does Crime Prevention Unit? Shouldn't mention that either. I actually watched RoboCop before now, so there's 3 types of CPUs. Okay, I might actually go on to, I'm going to stay on the same topic just for now, as I've got a few more questions, and then I'm going to switch it over. Alexa, what does GUI stand for?
GUI is an abbreviation of Graphical User Interface.
GUI, what a name for it. Here's another one. Alexa, what does GPU stand for?
GPU is an abbreviation of Graphics Processing Unit and Graphics Processor Unit.
There was 2 there. It could be something else, but I'm not saying that. Just want to see if I'm on 1. Okay. Let's go into mechanics. I haven't asked this before. I'm thinking of the question, that's why I'm being quiet for a moment. Let me think. Alexa, how many clutches does? I'm just going over in my head first, so that's why I'm taking a bit longer to respond. Okay. Let's see. Yes, that little white thing that you see just there that's my security cam, and that there is my diora light. Alexa, do automatics have 1 clutch or 2 clutches?
Sorry, I don't know that.
That's one response you will expect if it doesn't quite understand the question. Let's try this one for a mechanical side. Okay, I know I've got you too close to the thing, but I'm leaning on the bedside table. Alexa, what does AT and MT stand for?
I don't know that.
Okay, Alexa, what does AT and MT stand for in mechanics?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Okay, I tried that like 3 different ways and it didn't respond. Okay, let me think. We asked a geography question, we asked almost a science question. No, in fact, we did ask a science question. I was thinking of asking another science question. Alexa, what is 10 times 10?
10 multiplied by 10 equals 100.
I just wanted to throw a maths question in there before anything else. So we asked a maths question, geography question, science question, IT question, or questions, movie questions, history, if anyone is interested. I'm not really into all that, but here we go. I know the 2 questions I'm asking. The answers to the 2 questions I'm going to ask, actually. Alexa, when was World War I and II?
World War I was from the 28th of July 1914 to the 11th of November 1918.
I asked 2. I asked World War I and II, but obviously Alexa only gave me World War I. As you noticed, I actually dropped her name just a bit so that Alexa didn't actually quite get it. So, here we go for another one. Alexa, when was World War II?
World War II was from 1939 to 1945.
History question there. Let's see. Alexa, in schooling, what does PE stand for?
E is an abbreviation of ecstasy, electrolytes and epinephrine.
That's not what I asked, unfortunately. Alexa, what does PE stand for?
P is an abbreviation of physical extents, premature ejaculation, physical education and professional engineer.
I was looking for the not the physical engineering, that's a physical education, not pre-ejaculation. That's again in science. Unfortunately, I had to go through that and you had to listen to it. I could have stopped her at that moment, but I was looking for the other side of PE. Let's see. Let me think. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask it to send a message. Not to myself, but to someone else. Oh, as you notice, I need to... Yes, I did pause the video there as I said something. Oh, and another thing, you can ask about your recent orders as well. Alexa, what are my recent orders?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, any orders? Shut down. Alexa, what are my subscriptions?
That was the last song. Starting over.
Alexa, pause. Now that's one thing you can also do with Alexa. You can ask it to play music as well. Let's see. What I'm going to do is get it to play Thunderstorm. Alexa, play Thunderstorm sound.
I couldn't find any storm sound songs.
Let's see. Alexa, play Thunderstorm sounds.
Did you know you can make thunderstorm sounds by Invoke DAT's Play All Night? By default, the sound will automatically turn off after an hour, but you can say Alexa, loop on, while the sound is playing to make it loop continuously. Then just say Alexa, stop, when you're done listening. Now here's an hour of thunderstorm sounds.
As you can see, or hear, see, as you can hear, you can ask it to do meditation type of sounds. I've got Ed Sheeran in my head for some reason. Alexa, play Ed Sheeran. Obviously, you didn't hear me. Alexa, play Ed Sheeran.
Shuffling songs by Ed Sheeran.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet.
Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. Or you can play some rock.
I found a love
That's what I was looking for.
for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you
Camera's gonna keep rolling here. Hopefully.
waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell
It's stuck.
in love.
Shit.
Not knowing
Bear with me a moment.
what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling,
Just kiss me slow.
your heart is all I own, and in your eyes
Oh,
you're
no, it wasn't fun.
mine. Baby,
Dancing in the dark, you between my arms. I'm singing myself.
listening to our favorite song. When you said
But you looked a mess.
I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight.
There's some of the songs you can actually hear.
Sei la mia donna, la forza delle onde del mare.
I can ask also,
I miei sogni,
who is this playing?
segreti, molto di più.
Alexa, who is this playing?
Symphony, with Andrea Bocelli from Perfect Symphony, with Andrea Bocelli by Ed Sheeran.
La mia famiglia diventi noi.
And if you got the Alexa app, you can... Oh shit. I did swear. You can actually see it. Alexa, play Ed Sheeran song.
Shuffling songs by Ed Sheeran.
Another one. Alexa, play Perfect Symphony.
Perfect Symphony, with Andrea Bocelli by Ed Sheeran.
Unfortunately, I had no choice but to screw up there a little bit.
I found a love.
Gonna let you listen to it.
Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine.
Sorry, can't.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Sei la mia donna, la forza delle onde del mare. Cogli i miei sogni, i miei segreti, molto di più. Spero che un giorno l'amore che ci ha accompagnato diventi casa, la mia famiglia diventi noi. E siamo sempre bambini, ma nulla impossibile, stavolta non ti lascerò. Mi baci piano ed io torno ad esistere, e nel tuo sguardo crescerò. Ballo con te nell'oscurità, stretti forte
Well, I don't know if you heard that, but yeah. I'm going to play a bit of Mark Bolan. Let me just get me here straight first. Bear with me. Right, okay, I just took the mic off, so you can actually listen to the Ed Sheeran song as well, again, by Perfect Symphony, or Perfect Symphony by Ed Sheeran, that's what I meant to say, without having the mic on my person. And then I'm going to play some Mark Bolan, if anyone's into all that. So here we go. Alexa, play Perfect Symphony.
Perfect Symphony with Andrea Bocelli by Ed Sheeran.
I'll leave the mic there.
I found a love
Try and get it.
for me. Well, darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Sei la mia donna, la forza delle onde del mare, cogli i miei sogni, i miei... spero che un giorno l'amore che ci ha accompagnato diventi casa, la mia famiglia diventi noi, e siamo sempre bambini, ma nulla impossibile, stavolta non ti lascerò. Mi baci piano ed io torno ad esistere, e nel tuo sguardo crescerò. Ballo con te nell'oscurità, stretti forte poi a piedi nudi noi, dentro la nostra musica. Ti ho guardata ridere e sussurrando ho detto: tu stasera vedi sei perfetta per me.
Ballo con te nell'oscurità, stretti forte poi a piedi nudi
Okay, that was Ed Sheeran and Perfect Symphony. The reason why I had the cam on black is so you can listen to Ed Sheeran and Perfect Symphony, and I've got one in my head. You might not want to listen to this, you might want to just skip it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to play you one from a past that I've heard since I was quite young. This one is Marc Bolan, 20th Century Fox. Here it is. Alexa, play Marc Bolan, 20th Century Fox.
I can't find 20th Century Fox by Marc Bolan in your music library.
Yeah, I screwed up. Let's just try that again. Alexa, play Marc Bolan, 20th Century Fox. Boy.
20th Century Boy, live, by Marc Bolan.
Alexa, play Marc Bolan, 20th Century Boy.
20th Century Boy, live, by Marc Bolan.
Unfortunately, this is not the original I had in mind, but it's close enough. It's a tribute band. Anyway, I'm going to let you listen to it. This is back from the 1970s. But this is
Everybody says it's just like Robin Hood. Like a cat, jaws like a ram, sting like a beetle, babe, I wanna be your man. Well, it's plain to see you were meant for me, and I'm your toy, your 20th century toy. Friends say it's fine, friends say it's good. Everybody says it's just like Robin Hood. Like a cat, jaws like a ram, sting like a beetle, babe, I wanna be your man. Well, it's plain to see you were meant for me, and I'm your toy, your 20th century toy. 20th century toy, I wanna be your boy. 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 Friends say it's fine, friends say it's good. Everybody says just like Robin Hood. Like a cat, jaws like a ram, sting like a beetle, babe, I wanna be your man. Aim to see you were meant for me, and I'm your toy, your 20th century boy. 20th century toy, I wanna be your 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 boy.
as good as the original one, but yeah, oh well. Alright, okay. I think that'll do for now. I don't want to make this video extremely long, but yes, that happens to be. I did actually have the. I did actually have. That's an expensive car. Sorry, I was just yeah, and I did happen to have the mic next to the Echo Dot there, and I placed a mic next to it so you could listen to the songs. Anyway, with having said that, I'm going to conclude this, and yeah, so thank you all for watching. The link will be in the description for the Echo Dot. Sorry, I've got the mic held in a strategic place. And yes, I did muffle it. So, like I said, thank you all for watching. Hope this has been an instructional and an informational video on how to use it and what it can do. And the conversation side, that was just questions on how it was and what it was doing. And you can try this yourself by going to amazon.co.uk. The link, like I said, will be in the description below, and you can find all of the Amazon's Echo Dots from there. So thank you for watching. Stay tight, stay safe, stay tuned, and again, like I said in my last video, stay savage. Peace out, my friends.